important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these.
Expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Mobley. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mobley's got 5. Here's Hero. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. The time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And good that time.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, Hero, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Wiggins missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Garland. It's Strus on the wing. Adebayo against Strus. Adebayo passes to Ware. Burks kicks to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Burks finds Hero to the inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell to stop the drought. And it's Miami with the rebound. In the corner, it's Wiggins. To the middle. Here. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Leah screen on Wiggins. For three, Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that. Triple was going to fall.
Wiggins against Strus. Wiggins dishes to Ware, and he makes that one.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Mobley outside. The drive by Garland. Sweet little floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, Hero. Burks kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. A drive by Garland. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He'd have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. He had a nice open look right there.
And Wiggins is shooting it with confidence to put up some big numbers.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland, trailing by 4. Allen, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Mitchell, and he makes the 8-footer.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Mobley. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Burks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
The first one falls. And Brad, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obvious with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly. Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
Miami leading by 4. Hero passes to Ware. Pass to Adebayo. Burks on the wing. Adebayo the screen. 6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley.
Second team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
First one falls for him. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history, He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Jovic. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Inside. Ball stolen. Burks with it. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Burks has got 5.